Hey, what's going on? I am J.A. Dudley, and like my patch, it's my throat punch merit badge because I've done that. I've earned that one, and I've received some throat punches or kicks to the throat and walked through them, but it's always a fun life. And this one, you may have seen on another YouTuber's channel, but one day he'll explain to you what that's all about. What was I? Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. I have I went through high school. That's where I started my athletic career as a offensive lineman, and uh, it was always a fun time, no matter how serious the play was, or if we were in a win or loss situation. Us as offensive linemen, we always did our job. We always, when the ball was snapped, we were always putting in work, and we we did not have that much stress on our shoulder, or at least I didn't have that much stress on my shoulder. I just did my job. I showed up. I trained hard, and I put forth the effort. When After I had my leg surgery and was told that either my leg was going to get amputated uh, or I wouldn't be able to walk again, wouldn't be able to do this, wouldn't be able to do that. Um, my I had a mindset shift. This was after my senior year of playing semi. I'm not. I mean, playing high school football. Then eventually, I went on to recovering from that, recovering from front anterior compartment syndrome, where they said, "Hey, either you were in a severe car accident or you were stomping in the military for 20 years," and both of which I was not doing. But I guess my high school football my high school football career must have mimicked that or something of that nature. I don't actually know. But like I said, recovered from that, ended up getting a job with a telephone company, racing cars, and losing my driver's license. Then I started playing semi pro football and focused on that. It was my next opportunity to be able to accomplish what I wanted to accomplish in life, and that was living out in the country. At that time, living in New Jersey, I knew my family had land down in North Carolina. I wanted to get that land. Still wasn't able to achieve that because it's air property and all this other stuff that's going on with it. But who knows? And oh well, because it wasn't taken care of properly how it was supposed to. So the family members that are in charge of that, hat looks crooked. Family members that are in charge with that, they will eventually take care of it. I guess. I don't know. Maybe it'll get lost to the state of North Carolina. Who knows? But uh, when when I started playing semi-pro football, it was a renewed focus. I thought that I was going to be a telephone worker and retire there. Then, like, okay, well, I can play semi pro football and maybe I can walk on to a NFL team and actually get paid to play, or be on a practice squad or do this or do that. We were winning championships left and right. My teammates were getting tryouts for the next level up, whether it was playing arena football or tryouts for pro football teams or Canadian Football League. I ended up playing for the New Jersey Gladiators. Well, actually, I got on the practice squad for the New Jersey Gladiators arena football team. They said I was the second best lineman on their squad, but I was too short. I was only 6 foot. So they put people that were worse than me ahead of me only because they were taller, and I got tired of that. I think I went to I think there were uh, three games that happened. I didn't get any playing time. He's like, you know what? I'm done. And I shifted my focus into grappling or jujitsu, no gi jujitsu under Eddie Rowland at Bama Mixed Martial Arts, well, boxing and mixed martial arts in Elizabeth, New Jersey. But that's another story for how I ended up getting there. The entire time I had the offensive lineman mentality. Hey, it's going to be rough. It's going to be tough. We're going to bang heads every play, but we're going to have fun doing it. That's what life is to me. It's going to be rough. It's going to be tough. You're going to bang heads doing it. That comes to marriage, work relationships, comes to homesteading, it comes to YouTubing. You just got to smile and push forward. Uh, I took on that mindset when I did become a professional MMA fighter. It's like, okay, well, just walk in the cage, get announced, do your job, win or loss, walk out, and smile about it because in 20 years, it's just going to be a memory. So you should be happy while you're making these memories. And I think that's the offensive lineman mindset that I kept so far. It's been a joyous ride, little bumps and hiccups in the way, where you started to pour emotions into things that didn't need emotions. That's getting away from the offensive lineman mindset. It's like, hey, well, we're just here to do what we do, get in, get out, go home, love life, be happy, and not get any credit for it because uh, every Super Bowl team that has ever won, it was off the back of their offensive linemen. Every championship that was won in football, it was off of the backs of their offensive line. But you don't praise them. You don't give them glory. It's always a quarterback. It's the running back. It's the wide receiver. But the people that are in the dirt, in the trench, smiling with every play, and they just do their job, go home. They don't get the love. They don't get the admiration. They just push forward and do what they do. That's what I'm here for. I push forward. I do what I do, and that's about it. So, um, that's all my thoughts on this. Hopefully, you got something out of it. Shalom.